Hi, I just restarted the stream because everyone said that it wasn't working and the screen went black. Uh, so if it's working now, would you let me know? Hopefully the stream's working now. Hi! Hopefully the stream's working now. Everyone was saying that the screen went black and it wasn't working, so I restarted it. If it's still not working, I can restart it using my camera. Maybe my phone's the issue. But hopefully it's working because I don't really want to set all that up. I'm doing alright. I am a little bit tired, but I just restarted the live, but talking to everyone in the last live, like, gave me a bit more energy. I was super tired when I started, but there was like a bunch of fun energy over there that kind of woke me up. I'm filling this whole sketchbook in 1 week. I don't know how many pages I've done, but I think I'm on track to finish it on time. How are you guys doing? I'm glad that it seems that the stream is working. It seems like you guys can see and hear me now. And so there's two people that were like chatting in the last stream that just like stopped working, and when like it stopped working, I didn't know. Someone was like, "Is the stream still black for? Is the stream black for everyone else or just me?" And then the other person that it wasn't working for, they like linked up and like started playing a different game together. But they like linked up in my chats. They were like giving each other like details for whatever game they were going to, and I was just trying to fix it while watching them like link up and abandon me. It was so funny. They're both really fun though, and if you guys are in the chat, hi. They pop in my stream. I've only been streaming for like a week, but those two have been popping in my stream a bunch, and they're pretty fun. One of them made me like as a Pokemon. They chose like they were asking me questions, and like based on my answers, they made me as a Pokemon and like tagged me in it. I'm working on this cat with acrylic paint markers right now. Ohuhu acrylic paint markers, the dual tip ones. And then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna switch and do some oil pastels. My issue with the streams so far has been like while working on the sketchbook challenge is like I like the deciding what pages and mediums to like use next. So I like did a little bit of planning beforehand this time. And I like sketched a little bit on each page I was wanting to do with like whatever medium I wanted to use. Hi, welcome to the stream. So that way I wouldn't be like in like having decision fatigue on the live for everyone to watch. And I mean, while I was doing that, I also accidentally spilled half a can of Dr. Pepper into my sketchbook, oil pastels, and computer. But now, hi, welcome back. Is the stream working now for you? Now my sketchbook smells like blackberry because it was a blackberry Dr. Pepper. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's a little bit sticky, but it smells like blackberries. Oh, you guys are all so nice. Heart or whatever the trendy one is now. I know, I couldn't. Apparently, you guys couldn't see or hear me or anything, but I could still see you in the chat, like linking up to go play something. I have no idea why the screen went black or whatever happened, but it seems to be working now, so I'm not too worried about it. Let me know if more problems start happening, and I'll set the live up on my camera instead of my phone. I know, it's like such a good environment over here. I love YouTube. Making cute little paintings, and everyone's becoming friends in the chat. Miku has such like a cute vibe, but I don't really know much about her. Oh, it's her birthday? She's like the music. But it's like she doesn't have like a movie or anything, right? She's just the music. Like the dancing girl? Or am I totally off base and she has a movie? Because I watch a bit of anime and I've never seen her. Made a retry now, hashtag Miku. You're losing me. Someone's gonna have to give me context for what we're talking about. Or are you talking about your game? Maybe that's why I'm lost. Wait, I'm the best? Wait. You guys are so nice. This cat has like some stripes like along the sides and like a big dark spot in the middle. I don't really know if that's showing through with what I'm doing with the markers here. I feel like I should do a little bit more with the grass or something. But I don't want to like do too much out there and it just be like too much. It's a dandelion. I hope you're not asking if I understood that reference because I didn't. Why do you people torment me? That could be anything. That could be anybody. I don't really know what's happening, but I love the vibe. Adding a little dirt around, maybe that'll like bring it together. Okay, you say you heard nothing, but I got lost, so I didn't hear anything. Dandelions would be cute. Okay, let me find something sort of yellow. This seems like a dandelion-y color. Make some teeny tiny dandelions. You found your watch charger? That's an excellent update. I didn't use my watch for like 6 months because I lost the charger. And then I bought a replacement and I found the charger in the same week. You're looking for it for months and you found it after you moved? These markers are kind of hard to get out of this case. You missed it, love bug. The live was broken. I had to restart it, and also, thanks to my live, these two are best friends now. Okay, well, ask me a question. I'll tell you. I'll see if I can answer it. I've been asked a lot to do like tutorials and teaching, but I just don't know like how. Like, give me a question, I can answer it better than just like. You just want me to like start narrating what I'm doing? I'm adding little green stems right now, or dandelions. Adding some leaves. Dandy got his weave snatched. Poor Dandy. Green string bean. How do I get it to look so real? I think it's usually when I take something from looking like a little bit cartoony to more realistic, I add like a whole bunch of like teeny tiny lines. Like that's like my main technique. For like I use that on moths, butterflies, cats. Everything in life really has like a lot of texture. So I just go in with like a lot of teeny tiny lines and it like just adds like a depth and a layer. I also try to draw a lot of what I know. So like I know nature really well, so I draw that a lot because I know it the best and I feel like I have the best like frame for how to draw it because I see it all the time. The police? What? I don't know what Kane fan art is. Who's Kane? I bet this is I'm like so out of touch. I bet I'm gonna be bullied for that. It's probably like some like crazy reference and but I just don't know. What's TOT? Someone spell it out for me. No, you can't spell it out, so it is something bad. It's just a crying face. Okay, see, I was tempted to like look it up on my computer, but I was like, this is gonna be something super awful. Is it bad enough that I shouldn't look it up, or is it like fine? It's the eye with the tears and the O. It's the mouth. What? Okay, okay. Wait. I think I'm up to date on like. Okay, I think I get what you're talking about. I don't understand the cane part then. She's just drawn cane or bubble. Who are these people? Tell me what to look up so I can see it. Give me. Imagine you were typing something into Google. Tell me what you would type into Google to find what you're talking about. Because if I just look up like cane and bubble, I'm not gonna get anything. Okay, what is that? Digital Circus? Oh, wait. Okay, I haven't watched. I think I know what we're talking about actually. Hold on. I have not watched it. Yeah, okay, I have not watched it, but I do know what we're talking about now. I thought it was a show, but I looked it up and it's talking about a movie. Yeah, I'm not a little kid. No. So is there a movie and it's on Netflix? For some reason I thought it was like an anime. I thought it was like a show. It is a show. I love indie series. Indie series. Where do I watch the series instead of the movie? You're finding everything unpacking from that move. There is no movie. I looked up Digital Circus and it was like a preview for a movie. I'm looking it back up. Three days ago. Digital Circus trailer. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Okay. I'm gonna type in Digital Circus series. Okay, I found it now. The series. Oh, it's on YouTube. Is that a good place to watch it? Oh, it's on Netflix. Yeah, that's what you were saying. It was on Netflix. Okay, I'm up to date now. I'm on. We're on the same page. I've seen a bunch of people watching Digital Circus. I've seen it for like a while now. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. And also, I don't know a lot of people that watch like animated things, so I never get any like recommendations from anyone I know. And I tend to just watch the same things over and over again. So like I got a few anime recommendations or like animated things recommendations like forever ago, and I just rewatched them. I feel like this drawing needs to have like just a little bit more something to draw it together. And then we can move on to oil pastels. Oh my gosh, I got so distracted with trying to figure out what the decode the Digital Circus messages, and it's like 9:43. I still have like two more pieces I wanted to get done tonight. They're oil pastel though, and oil pastel is like it always goes so quickly. I feel like, or maybe I'm just like doodling so much that it feels like it's going quickly, and time is still passing exactly the same. Okay, wait, this might be doing something. No, it might be doing something. I feel like if I had watched the show, you guys' references would be so funny right now. But I'm incredibly out of the loop. What else should I watch? What else is in and cool right now? I didn't watch the Demon Hunters or whatever. That was recommended to me and I did not watch it. Um, the Huntrix, whatever. I don't even know what it's called. The 3-girl pop star Demon Hunter thing. You were writing a paragraph about school or writing a paragraph for something for school? You're writing about the digital circus for school? Is that what you're saying? Writing what happened at school in the comments. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I think these random leaves are bringing it together a bit. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh. You guys found a what? Yeah, yap in the comments all you want. I love the company. I'm gonna be live at the same time tomorrow too, if you guys want to come back and hang out with me. Yeah, I do. I just like pop on our stream and talk about anything and anything and everything. That has nothing to do with whatever she's doing. Hold on, your friend kissed a random wet sock she found? Twice? Okay, see that's like a million times worse than whoever ate the dandelion. Like suddenly eating the dandelion sounds like behavior I should encourage. Because whatever's happening with that sock, nobody should have touched it. And then you planned a wedding. School's like such a that's like a very school thing. Public school, am I right? All right, who said they did nothing today? Because if it's whoever is telling this story about the wedding and the wet sock, I'm going to say that you previously lied because your day was absolutely chaotic. Amazing. We love a good gay emo cousin. Oh, okay. Does the voice still sound robotic? I forgot somebody said that like right at the beginning the live sounded kind of robotic. Also, okay, drawing and playing games is like so fun though. If nobody has like any comments or recommendations of anything I should add here, I think I'm gonna move to the next page. I sound better? Fantastic. Like right when you said I sounded like it sounded robotic, I was like concerned for it, and then I got distracted and just remembered now. Draw Miku. I have a page in the back that's free. I could draw Miku, but I'll look up reference photos and like have to sketch her out because I don't really draw a lot of anime. Maybe I'll designate that as tomorrow's activity. You guys come back tomorrow, we'll draw Miku on the last page. But I already have a plan for tonight and it's oil pastels. I'm working on these ducks and something else that I lost. Oh, this is where I spilled most of the Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a Miku skin. I like your toga skin. You should be toga more. Can you draw a bird? Oh my gosh, boy do I have something to show you. Little did you know, I've actually done a draw a bird every day of the month of October for the past 2 years in a row, and I have a plethora of bird drawings. Plus, there's a bunch of birds in my children's book that I published, but I'll do these birds next. birds. You're still on holiday? Lovely. Here's a bird. Here we have a crow, hummingbird, a chickadee, a javin, truffle, green pigeon, diamond, firetail, another hummingbird, I can't remember what this guy is. He's like a helm strike, a white crested helm strike, and an Arctic tern. We have falcon, gray heron. This little guy, he's like a Galrex. He's like so funky looking. Oh, you can't even see him. Owl, condor, California condor. This is a pheasant. I know, I wasn't super happy with how the owl came out, but it was like one of the last ones of the challenge, and I was drawing 30 birds because I was getting a little burnt out. This one's my favorite though. The penguin and the Wyandotte chicken and the loon. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I turned this one into a sticker. I'm gonna try and turn some more of them into a sticker, but it's like a little bit difficult. Oh, I turned it into a sticker and I can sticker right here. I just started making my own stickers. Oh, and here's the loon. I've been turning everything into a sticker. Oh, here's another bird I did. It's a woodpecker. But wait, there's more. This isn't even like half the birds I have lying around. Here's a drawing of a bird. A cardinal. Here's a painting I was working on and I never finished. Stardew Valley art that I never finished. Butterfly. I found a dead butterfly outside and I just sketched it. Bamboo? Like, is that a reference? I don't know. This is the same cicada that I've done in here. Same reference photo that I have. This is actually a backdrop I made for Lovebug's stream. Lovebug is in the chat now, and here's their little icon I made for her. Okay, that's why I thought I was like bamboo as in like the plant. But at this point I didn't know if it was like a digital circus reference. I didn't know. This was, I was drawing my followers and I sprayed them with hairspray so they wouldn't smudge everywhere. Some butterflies, and I took this reference photo too. Beetles. Instead of like starting this sketchbook challenge, the challenge should have just been finish this sketchbook. And also this is all my art that is turned into stickers as well. This is a happy birthday toad. So if it's anyone's birthday, happy birthday. Toad with a happy birthday banner. Are you asking me if I just howled? I did not, but could have been a coyote. I heard some earlier. Okay, you're not talking to me. Thank goodness. I was like, if you heard a coyote that close and I didn't hear it, it's probably coming for me. Actually, they're outside. I'm inside, so there's like, I'm fine, but you scared me. Okay, now we're moving on to oil pastels, and I want to finish these last two pages tonight. at least. This one's turning out, it's looking so cute. And then this upside down mushroom. I love the random letters for being excited. That's one of the only things I understand from this conversation you guys have been having. No, you don't want people to stalk your channel? You guys can feel free to stalk my channel. I'm trying to get my YouTube watch hours. So, any channel stalking is actually welcomed and appreciated. Melts into the water. I was gonna flip through all the Pokemon last night, but I got tired. I just looked at mine and then I screenshot it and sent it to Lovebug. Or I just assume that you've drawn more Pokemon. Lovebug's his stalkers too. Yeah, you stuck Lovebugs. You can see my art, like her profile picture. I made that, and then her background picture is still a picture I made. That's more of my art. You're making a video. What were you making a video about? I'm so bad at making thumbnails. Or, I don't know. Sometimes I'm alright at it, but it just takes me so long and it like mentally drains me. It's like such a huge hassle. I'd be like up in Canva for hours trying to make a thumbnail. It's so cute, everyone in here becoming friends and subbing to each other. I love this little vibe we have going. I feel like I have to watch Digital Circus now after the live, so I can keep up with the whatever you guys are talking about. If I watch this series and then you all abandon me, I'm just watching it so I can understand your references. What else do you recommend? Is there anything else good to watch? I never watch anything because I don't like. I have no recommendations. I don't know what to like watch. I'm not big on just like scrolling around and looking for something. Wait, did you ever tell me what your video was about? I can't. There's too many messages. The new Scream movie's good. You would say that. I'm looking for some anime or cartoon recommendations. I kind of want to watch the new Avatar movie, but I want to wait till it comes out instead of watching it at the entire leaked movie. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of the new Avatar movie on TikTok already and like lots of edits of it. I watched the Wednesday series on Netflix, but not the new season. I think there's a new season, but I've seen clips of it on TikTok, so I basically know what happened. I know I sent you money so you could watch the new Scream movie, but that doesn't mean I want to watch the new Scream movie. I watch movies alone at nighttime by myself. What's the video about though? Get out of the cupboard? That's so damning. Get back in there and sneak around the sign. What kind of snacks you got? Making... Oh, the video's about making thumbnails? You don't really watch movies? I don't watch a lot of movies either, but I do watch, like, usually when I'm, like, doing a task. Like, a lot of the times when I'm painting or something, I'll watch a stream or I'll watch, like, a anime. I'm alone at... You watch the movies alone? Okay, you watching scary movies alone at night doesn't mean I'm interested in watching horror movies alone at night. I would like to be able to sleep peacefully when I'm done. You don't know where you can watch what? You're not allowed in the snack cupboard? Get you some snacks. Where do you get snacks? Not being allowed in the snack cupboard is honestly so damning. Here, I have a snack. I'll give it to you virtually. You can get to the house snacks. Here, these are the snacks I have. Let me get one for you. You sleep peacefully because you're a psycho? That's so true. Also, to the viewers, if you want, you guys can help me with my Pokemon. Oh, is the video made about Pokemon? Here you go, snacks for you. Hello Panda is so good. I have strawberry, chocolate, and caramel. They're like my favorite snack. Oh, this one's covered in oil pastel. I'm still gonna eat it. You're eating this right now? Same flavor too? I wasn't gonna eat anything while I was on the stream because I didn't want you to hear me crunching in the background. That was a crazy coincidence. I am in your walls. Are you really? I have the strawberry ones in here, that's why I'm having them. I'd probably have the chocolate ones too. Or the caramel. Everybody, what's your favorite Hello Panda flavor? Strawberry? I feel like strawberry is the most popular flavor. Cut your bangs a little bit. Okay, but your stream always makes me so hungry. Everyone's always talking about food and stuff. Plus, you have like a Tamagotchi feature on your stream where people can feed you, so obviously you're eating on your stream. You have curtain bangs? Get a clippy, clip them to the side. 2 clippies, one on each side. Or I saw like a hack. Okay. Hello Panda for reference. So you like clip this side of the bangs over here and clip this one over there, and then when you wake up they're supposed to be like perfect. I don't know if it's a good hack because I haven't tried it. I don't have curtain bangs, I have regular bangs. But something to think about. Does everyone here have bangs? Take advantage of wet thing. You have to go to sleep soon? I mean, you were talking about school earlier, so you probably do have to go to sleep, right? Who's on break and who has school? Because if you have school, you should probably be sleeping. I'm not gonna parent you though, that's just like... Just make sure you get the however much sleep that you need to function at a good level of learning. I wonder what the favorite color and favorite animal questions could be about. You're on break? Okay, excellent. Yes to yes to what? Neon green and pink. What's your favorite animal? Oh yes, the Tamagotchi. Um, I'll look it up right now. I need to have a computer like on hand to Google everything you guys are talking about. Ah, you guys are talking. The word I'm looking up is moving up into the chat. Let me scroll up. Oh, are you talking about? Hold on, I thought you were saying that that was your favorite animal. Okay, that maybe I looked up the wrong thing. Yeah, it is an anime. I do know about it. I do know. I haven't seen it, but I have seen clips of it. What other animes do you guys like? I could go for some anime recommendations. That one's really good. See, I've seen some people say that it's really good, and some people say it's awful. So I just didn't watch it. Is that the one where they make, like their favorite item, or like whatever item they care for, or whatever, turns into like a weapon, or is that something else? Demon Slayer. I already seen it. You just shared which one? Demon Slayer. What's your favorite anime? I need some recommendations. I have a Crunchyroll, so I can watch practically anything. Oh, you just started? Yeah, but you haven't finished Demon Slayer. I watched the whole Demon Slayer movie on TikTok. Like the whole thing, like just was just put on there while it was still in theaters. Babysitter Club. I have not seen it. Okay, let me look up this one. In a new tab though, so I can save this other one. Okay, that looks really sad. Sure, I'll watch it. Yeah, is it on Crunchyroll? Crunchyroll or Netflix? Yeah. I know everything that I made her own profile on my Crunchyroll account and just added anime recommendations into like her watch later. Netflix, perfect. That's so real. A lot of people don't like Demon Slayer, but I think it's worth the watch. Like everyone has seen it. Lovebug is my sister. The plot thickens. Yeah, so anything you recommend to me that I watch and is really good, I'll put it in Lovebug's recommendations as well. Where to watch which one? The one that starts with a T I was told was on Netflix. The sad one. Prime Video? What's on Prime Video? I missed whichever one's on Prime Video, I missed it. Message retracted. I didn't even see the message. I'm so nosy. Obviously, it was retracted for a reason, but I was like, oh my god, I missed the retracted message. I'm out of the loop. I love when there's like I'm trying to watch something on YouTube and it just the whole thing is there and I don't have to like look around for it. Or on YouTube. Okay, I did miss whichever one we're talking about right now. I have no idea. Message redacted or retracted? I'm missing something. Is the message that's retracted the name of the show that I'm missing? Oh, okay, that's the one we're talking about. I thought you said that was on Netflix. I have that one pulled up. Just from the pictures, I would have guessed that it was like a movie, but it's a show, I guess. Yeah, but I think that one is on Crunchyroll, so I have Crunchyroll. We're good there. Okay, have fun with your art dump. You're so right. Spelling is awful. I am drawing dogs. I know. I heard Donald Duck, and I was watching you play Kingdom Hearts earlier. That was the first thing I thought of. What kind of art are you posting? What kind of art did you make? Just people. Yeah, yeah. I think you told me earlier that that's all you draw. I mean, if you want to draw something else, you could just practice until you're good at it. But if you're passionate about humans, then there's nothing wrong with just drawing that. Cartoony art is so cute, though. Especially if you're watching like a lot of anime, cartoony art makes like a lot of sense, and like cartoony people. I'm gonna do the little water thing next, like the little water holder for the dogs. I stepped away for a minute while you were on the live. Are you still in the fight scene I was on when I left? I popped right back in as you were on call saying you had to leave for an emergency. So I don't exactly know where you are. I used to draw humans, now it's hard, so I just draw objects. Nice, what kind of objects? Like still lifes or like. Nice. What kind of medium do you guys use? I know you said you like to draw pencil people, but what about everybody else? Oh, your chat like in my stream is tweaking? What's happening? Interesting. I know that it was urgent. I was just saying, like, I popped right, like, I walked away to do something, and I popped right back into the stream as you were like on the phone, away from the stream. Like, I didn't even know where you stopped playing at. I'll put these in your pile. They kind of are like the same vibe as a Sharpie, but I think the ink is better than Sharpie. But they have like the same kind of tip. Those ones and Sharpies do. Who's stronger, Ash's Pikachu or Eevee with every evolution? I mean, I feel like that's kind of hard. Ash's Pikachu is just overpowered, but there's like the Eevee evolutions are uh, fantastic. I just watched was just watching Pokemon the other day. I forgot how funny Team Rocket is. She's wrong. So Ash's Pokemon wins. Or Ash's Pikachu. I just watched the one where Pikachu loses, but he's just pretending to lose against like that little crab guy. He's trying to level up. I thought it was really interesting. Like, you can just cheat your way into the win of the Pokemon by having someone throw the match. Very interesting. I just need to cover this whole face bag with white pastel and start again with the eyes. So it's looking a little bit creepy. Message retracted. Are you guys like when it says that? Are you like taking a message back, or is like YouTube censoring you? Because I didn't think YouTube was like big on censoring people. That's why I love YouTube. Very cool, very crafty of you. What kind of plushies do you make? Oh, okay, you took it back. Awesome. I thought you were taking it back because it said retracted, but I've seen like a couple of them in the past few minutes, so I was like, maybe that's YouTube retracting stuff. Nice, nice. What's your favorite kind of plushie to make then? You make all kinds. Also, I will say, I like the YouTube live features are so confusing. Because it's been saying that there's like 0 people in the live for quite a while now, and I know there's a bunch of people because we've all been chatting this whole time. but it's just been saying 0. To Rainbow Friends and Linky Box. I don't know either of those things. I feel like the last thing I watched that was like semi-trendy was like Smiling Friends. And I didn't even finish that. And I liked it, I just didn't finish it. I watched like a whole YouTube video about one of the guys that were making the Smiling Friends show. And I finished that, but I didn't finish the actual show. Both used to be popular. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Rainbow Friends. What's the other one? Linky Box. I might have seen that somewhere. Let me look up Smiling Friends and make sure that's what I was talking about. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, no, it's it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit out there. I feel like this piece is really starting to take shape. It's coming together. These two birds need like a bit more work. I love the different greens for the background. Me too, I really like that. I think I would need to do like some blues or highlights and something in these two. And then I probably could do a lot more, but I might move on because I still want to finish another one tonight. I love oil pastel because like I just smashed all these greens together back here with like no specific rhyme or reason, and it turned out it looks good. Yeah, I don't have the eyes in there. I feel like they could look a bit like petals without the eyes. I have eyes in these two roughly, but the oil pastels are like really fat and the eyes are really small, so it's... Let me get some eyes in here. Where did my plaque go? There it is. Maybe I can like use a paintbrush to like carve off a little piece of black and dot it on there. Let's give this a go. I've never done this technique before. It's working pretty good. Yeah, this is your guys' virtual snack. Feel free to come through come through the device and house now. The Little House on the Prairie TV show has been popping up on my TikTok feed, and I've just been watching Little House on the Prairie. I'm like weirdly invested in it. And I've been rewatching My Hero Academia. I've been rewatching it forever because I only watch it when I'm like cleaning the kitchen or washing dishes, and only when I'm gonna be in there long enough to like get through a whole episode. I just like put my headphones on and watch it on the computer while I'm washing dishes. Yeah. Where do I watch it? I watch it on Crunchyroll, but I think some of the movies are on Netflix. I think the whole show was on Netflix for a while, but I don't know if it still is. I'll look it up. I'll see if it's still on Netflix. It's for sure on Crunchyroll though, because that's where I've been watching it for like an episode every couple of days for the past couple months. My Hero Academia, Netflix. Watch My Hero Academia. Click. Sometimes it says it's on there, but then like you click onto it, it like says it's not available in your country anymore. So I'm checking. At least for the US, I'm checking. If you live somewhere else, I don't know, because they're different all over. Oh, I started watching Naruto too, but I haven't watched it in a while. Yeah, My Hero is on Netflix. I've never finished Naruto, and I feel like I have to. I even like Naruto. Like I enjoy watching it. It's just I have not got through the whole thing, and they just keep making like more shows, so I'll like never make it through. It's like I'm rewatching My Hero when I'm cleaning because I've already seen it, so I already know what's happening, so I don't have to be like walking in. But like if I'm watching Naruto or something I haven't seen before, I want to know what's happening, so like I need to be like giving it my full attention. And I only ever watch stuff when I'm like doing something, like when I'm painting or something, I'm watching something. But the making the art's taking up most of my attention span. I was thinking about rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender and probably Legend of Korra because I really want to watch the new movie, but I don't want to watch it like it's like the whole movie was leaked, and I could technically watch the whole thing, and I do have the entire movie saved on my TikTok saves because I saw the whole movie on there, but I don't want to watch it because I want to like support the movie when it comes out because I love the Avatar series and what I don't know. I just feel like the statistics for like the movie depends on like what they're doing in the future for Avatar. And since it's leaked, I feel like it's gonna be have like a really low watch rate, and that might affect funding for like new movies or anything. So I'm trying to wait to watch it, but not that I wouldn't like watch it again when it comes out. I'm getting oil pastels all up in my finger cuts. I was gonna go get a band-aid, but I forgot. I'm already in this tube. I'll just scrub them out when I'm done. Weirdly, it doesn't hurt at all with the oil pastel in there, but it really can't be good for it. Gotta go eat lunch? What time zone? Where do you live? I know you're going to eat lunch, so you probably can't answer me, but I'm curious. Australian. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Yep, you did tell me that before. In the other eye. I feel like this duck on the top here is not coming together the right way. Tips to confess to your crush? I don't know, I don't want to give you bad advice. I don't know, if you're hanging out and the vibe seems kind of mutual, just be direct or honest about it. See, but also, if that goes horribly wrong, I don't want to have any part of that going horribly wrong, so, you should ask someone more qualified. My friend has Snapchatted me like a lot of times. I wonder if I can open Snapchat up on my phone or on my computer. Yeah, sure. I'll download Snapchat on my computer. Open Snapchat. This. Oh, well, what did you make for lunch and what's burnt? Well, what were you gonna have for lunch that's now burned? Okay, I can't figure out how to open Snapchat on my computer. My friend has Snapchat me like a lot of times. It looked like a chat, but it could just be like a video or something that had like a bunch of parts. But also, it is 10:30 p.m., so I don't know what kind of video she'd be sending me. Yeah, sorry for your loss about your lunch. That's very unfortunate. Your lunch is burnt and the snack cabinet's locked? Or was someone else's snack cabinet locked? Well, welcome yourself to more virtual Hello Pandas. How burnt is it though? Maybe you could just scrape that bit off. It is 10:34 where I live. PM. Here you go. A little panda for you. Are they looking more like ducks now? Same, you brought your lunch, or Oh, the time. I was gonna say, love bug, we live in the same time zone. How is it lunchtime for you? But you were talking about it's 10:30 where you live. It's been fun, but I have to go to bed to go to school. It's 11:30 for you. Oh my gosh. You don't want to get in trouble? In trouble with your parents or in trouble at school? You gotta focus in on school. Got a lot of good information in there. You got this. Good night. Have fun at school tomorrow. I'll be late again tomorrow if you wanna watch more. Dinner was the first food you ate. Does that count as dinner or breakfast? Um, I don't know because if you eat it at dinner time and then you're up all night, it's kind of like, are you? I am streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do either 8:30 or 9 tomorrow night as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a 4 or 5 a.m. morning stream tomorrow, just because I feel like this stream is gonna I'll be on for a little bit longer. I think. Yeah, because I still have to do the mushroom, so I'll probably do it tomorrow at like 8:30 or 9 at night, my time. So like the same time as today's stream for reference. Yeah, I know it's daytime for you. I remember you live in Australia now. It just took me by surprise for a minute. So in terms of lunch, is he making you another lunch or you're just not having any? Did you finish what you wanted to finish yesterday? What was I working on yesterday? I finished. I did this last night because I didn't finish the flower painting I was working on. I did not finish this, but I did finish the other watercolor I was working on. I didn't really love how it turned out though. So I did the cat instead to keep up the pace because I couldn't count this one in like my total for the week because it's not done. So I did this one, and then today I did a bunch of them. When I'm done with this one, I'll count and see like um how many more I have to do by the end of the week. He's making you a hot dog. Excellent. Another lunch, a new lunch. Fantastic. Second time's the charm. What was your first lunch that didn't make it? Rest in peace your lunch, whatever it was. Not hot dog. That's so real. What did I eat? I had miso soup and egg for breakfast. And kale. I don't can't even remember lunchtime to be honest. For dinner I had chicken and mashed potatoes and squash. Try to make you a burger? Yum. Oh, was he like grilling or something? What else did you guys eat today? Yeah, I love chicken and mashed potatoes. It's just like it's like so simple, but it like hits the spot. I ate like a handful of honey mustard pretzels around lunchtime. I don't even know if I ate lunch. I made lunch for other people, but I do not remember if I ate lunch myself. had like a huge headache at lunchtime, but then I had some coffee and it fixed itself. Gluten-free bread? Oh, I thought you were saying you had gluten-free bread for lunch. You had Firehouse Subs gluten-free bread. That sounds yummy. You never heard of it? Oh, the gluten-free bread or miso soup? Firehouse Subs is like Subway, but their sandwiches are like a little bit different. They're like all like warm and like pre-made. Um, yeah, like Subway will hot. All right, is it giving like more of a duck vibe now? Less petals, more duck. I feel like the eyes still need a little. The sandwich shop smells really bad. Like, that's very unfortunate. Thank you. That's so nice. This last duck is really not coming together in the face. You always come back. If I could just get this duck's face to look good, I think I would be willing to move on to my next page. But after this one, I will count and see how many more pages I have to go. That'll give me like a better time, like better math of like how many pages I'm supposed to be doing every day. I did the math right at the beginning, but then I did like more pages than I needed to on day one. It totally messed up like the math I did for how many pages a day I needed to do. I did think you said you were going to sleep as well, but I wasn't gonna call you out. BRB, okay. What are we thinking about this last duck? Is it creepy or are we ready to move on? I think that little line I just put on the eyes looks good. A little bit of shadow over here. Alright, we'll call it quits for now, and then at the end of the challenge, if I have more time, I'll come back for that guy. It's so calming to look at. I love that. Maybe I'll photograph this one and turn it to like a herb print when I'm done or something. I really like the ducks too. Maybe not that one, but we'll fix him. Not right now though. I'm gonna count this one is done because I'm doing it next. My Dr. Pepper stain. I filled up like a decent amount of pages. I'm on day 4. I still have like 3 days to go, but okay, so here's 1 I still need to do. 2, and that's watercolor, so it'll take a little bit more time. 3 and 4, 5. That one looks really good too. All the ones we did today are like excellent. 6 and 7. Okay, 7 divided by 3. Someone use your quick math. Oh. Did you say 7 divided by 3 is 10? I don't love that math for you. Okay, I don't know if you said 7 divided by 3 is 10 or if you said that you are 10 years old. I don't know what's happening now. I'm gonna move on to the next drawing. I'm probably gonna do like, I'll do like 3 or 4 pages tomorrow, and then, well, maybe I'll only do like 2 because the pages I left look like a little bit more time consuming. This one I can do on paint marker so I can knock it out quickly. If I'm doing like Miku on this last page, I'm gonna have to sketch and do a style I'm not really familiar with. This one I think I could do in like an hour or 2. These 2 I'm really not feeling motivated to do at all. But I could just do them on a fun medium. This one will be quick, it's so tiny. Playing with horse lungs? Oh my gosh, earlier I said that I love that like YouTube has no filter, but I'm also scared of YouTube for that same reason. Alright, let's draw a mushroom now. This is a mushroom upside down in some grass and clover. I think that horse lung was just like a sign to stay in my life. It's safe here. We're just hanging out and eating snacks and drawing. And having hot dogs for lunch. Also, some of us are. Okay. Oh, I was gonna agree with you that you should sleep, but you said you were lying. So. I wonder if it's morel mushroom season. It might be. I should head out in the woods and look for some mushrooms. Not right now, obviously, because it's like nearing 11 o'clock at night. But I should head into my woods sometime this week. Look at my morel mushroom spot. It would be cool to have some morel mushrooms for. That's the same time it is for me too. It would be cool to have some morel mushrooms as art references to. Oh, almost knocked down these oil pastels. I knocked these all down in a TikTok live the other day. There was several people in the live. I dropped them all, and everyone was just like silent. You're having lunch at like almost 2 p.m. Autocorrect is so damning. It's always changing everything I say. Emoji. Oh my gosh, the loading symbol got me for a second. I was like, damn, the library is laggy. And then it dawned on me what was happening. The voice thingy, like voice to text, that always messes up for me whenever I use it. It just like doesn't get my full message. I feel like the mushroom is coming together much faster than the ducks did. Okay, have fun eating lunch. Thank you. Have fun with your lunch. Your non-burnt lunch. Does anyone have like a favorite mushroom type? Or does anyone even know anything about mushrooms? The one from Alice in Wonderland? Like the one that the caterpillar's smoking on, or the one that she's eating on or something? Both. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I remember eating one, I think, but I don't remember what it looks like. But I do remember the caterpillar sitting on like that giant one. They were like blue or purple or something, or like kind of red. They were like, right? They were like purpley blue and red. I guess it also depends on the version of Alice in Wonderland you're talking about. There's an ant in here. I swear if he's coming for my sketchbook. It's okay. He's gone now. Don't worry about it. It's been taken care of. The threat has been eliminated. Welcome back. I thought you were sleeping. Oh my gosh. You're like trying to doom scroll to sleep and ran back into the live stream, or I mean, it sounds like you gave sleeping a fair shot then if you're laying in bed like doom scrolling. I feel like the first step is to like lay in bed. Have you tried that? Or are you like just out and about doom scrolling? Maybe watch the live like from bed all tucked in. I was eating them a little bit, but I feel like chewing on the live like my phone setup is like right by where my mouth is because I want the voice to be clear and not robotic and weird. I don't want you guys to like have to hear my chewing. Full chewing ASMR. Bye, good luck sleeping. Okay, I was confident that you were going to sleep, and then you said trust and peace out, and I no longer believe you're trying to go to bed. Hi, welcome to the live. I'm filling a sketchbook in 1 week. I'm on day 4, and I feel like I'm pretty good on track of like where I need to be to finish it in a week. But there's a couple drawings I have in here that I'm not looking forward to making, so I'm procrastinating them. And then I left the page blank, and both of those options, like both of those choices, might come back to get me. Thank you. When I'm done with this one, I can do another flip through of the sketchbook. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and get another one done tonight, or if I want to try getting some sleep. But the live has been like very upbeat and like woken me up, so I'm not feeling super sleepy. Plus, I didn't go live at 5 a.m. this morning, so I have a little bit more energy than I have been. I've been going live at like 4 or 5 a.m., and I've been doing some like nighttime lives. But for the rest of the week, I plan on going like around 9 o'clock p.m. Unless you're in Australia, and then it's like noon, and that's relevant because someone here does live in Australia, and they're having lunch right now. It's like 2 where they are. This mushroom went way faster than the ducks did. You're in Australia too? That's crazy. 2 people from Australia up in the chat today. That's awesome. Do you like living in Australia? I don't know a lot about Australia, but everything I know is pretty cool. I mean, except for like, there's like creatures just out and about. That's awesome. Yes, the spiders. Okay, I can remember. I was like, there's some sort of creature there that everyone is like not fond of just being loose around. I think it was the spiders. I used to watch an Australian like podcast, but I haven't watched it in like quite some time, so my knowledge is a little bit rusty. Also, the podcast wasn't about Australia; they just lived there, so like I don't know a lot about it. I just have like a little bit of context. It seems pretty awesome though. Oh, I watched another guy, not for a while again, that lives in Australia. But he be crafting things. I can't remember his name. He always walks around barefoot, but he's like using heavy machinery and power tools, and it makes me so nervous. I haven't seen him in a long time. Maybe he has all his toes still, maybe he doesn't. We'll never know. Yeah, I think this one looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna call this quits on this page. That one went much faster. I'll do a flip through again, and then we can decide if I should do another page or if we should save some for tomorrow. I mean, there's still like, I think like 7 pages left I have to do in the next 3 days. Oh, and earlier my like camera fell off, like my whole tripod fell down and like smashed into a Dr. Pepper and poured it all into my sketchbook and my pastels and my laptop. The $5 I've made off of TikTok just arrived in my bank account and I was just notified. Making big money on TikTok. $5. This is the one I just finished. I did this one tonight as well. I did this one yesterday. And I did this one yesterday night on live. I was testing out some like random markers I was sent on that one. This is the first one I did. No, this is the second one. I did 2 snails on the first day. Some of this one. I love this one though. This is some art from a video game, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So this one is not finished. I'm not doing it tonight because it's watercolor and I have to get out a bunch of stuff. This one's going to be watercolor as well. I was going to do this one in paint markers, so I could technically maybe whip that one out real quick. This one's going to be watercolor, which I'm not doing tonight. I don't feel up to doing that one. I did this page tonight too. It looks really good. And then I'm not filling up. This apple tree looks really advanced, and I'm definitely not filling up to this last page. I have some people that have been in my live a whole bunch, and they wanted me to draw Miku on this last page. And if I do that, I'm definitely gonna wait for them to be in the chat to watch. And also, I haven't drawn anime since like for like years and years and years. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm not feeling up to it right now. I am considering doing this page right now though. Oh, thank you. I am also thinking about maybe getting off because my friend has been like Snapchatting me over and over again this whole live. I wonder if I just click on this, if it'll like pause the live. I'll be right back. I'm gonna click on the Snapchat and hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh, okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay. Okay, perfect. I was hoping that it would pause and not in the live. My friend Snapchatted me like 10 times and I was worried that she was having like some sort of emergency, but she was not. She's fine. I think I just decided I'm going to do this one tonight because I'm not feeling like I took these reference photos so long ago and I have not been up to making them, or at least I'm going to start it. I've not been up to making them for like over, I don't know, probably like a year now. And I sketched it and I'm just going to commit. I'm just going to, as long as I can find the reference photo. I emailed the reference photos that were on my phone to myself on my computer. So now I have to fish through my email and look for it. But if it's not on the email, I'm not doing it tonight. I'm not fishing through my phone and emailing it to myself again. Oh, that might be it. Yep, there it is. This looks like a monarch on a pink zinnia. There's another butterfly that looks just like a monarch, but has just like a slightly different stripes and spot pattern. Okay, we're gonna like speed paint this one, or maybe we'll just do like half of it and finish the rest tomorrow. I think this is my, let's see, I think this is the fourth page I did. I did the apples and the cat and then the two oil pastel pieces. So this will be my fifth page of the day. So if we just do half, that's still plenty to count towards the count. This will leave me only with like 6 tomorrow, and then, oh, hi, welcome back. We're still filling the sketchbook in 1 week. I have 7 pages left. If I do this one, I'll have 6. And then I have that half a page. So if I do 2 pages tomorrow, that'll be 6, 5, 4. That'll leave me with 2 each for the last two days. Oh, wait. No, I don't know if that math is sound. I kind of forget how many pages I had left. Anyways, what have you been up to today? I chose this color because it looked lighter than the last one, but I think this is the same exact marker I just put away and then pulled it back out. Maybe like one of these skin tones is the color I'm looking for. These are Ohuhu dual tip acrylic paint markers. I really like them. Shuttle Art also makes a dual tip paint marker that's pretty good and kind of similar, but I think cheaper. I was gonna grab them to show you the box, but they're not in my pile of stuff right there that I was gonna use for the sketchbook challenge, so they're probably out in my tote bag in the kitchen. I know that Ohuhu stuff is a little bit pricey, I don't know exactly how much this costs because they sent it to me. I didn't buy it. But I do think they're really good, and they like there's a lot of ink in here, and there's a lot of markers. So I think it's like a decent investment, but I think there's cheaper options that are similar if you're not interested in a large investment. I might just run and grab the shuttle art ones to show you because I know that they are cheaper and they're like very similar. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming into the live. I'll open up these markers anyway. See, this is what they look like, and like this is what the hoo-hoo one looks like on the top. And then let's see, this color looks a little bit similar. This is them side by side. So I'd say pretty similar. I think the texture is very similar as well. You are still awake? You're gonna be falling asleep at school tomorrow. Anyway, I think these are good and the hoo-hoo ones are good. I was sent both of them. So I really have no investment money-wise. So my opinions are like I have no investment in them, so I feel my opinions are pretty good. I think they're pretty comparable. Yeah, unbiased, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm unbiased because I didn't invest in any of these. Like compared to like how long they last, I couldn't tell you because I haven't used them equally for like the same like for a long amount of time. Like I just got the shuttle art ones this week, and they reminded me a lot of the hoo-hoo ones, which I've been using a little bit like for a while, and they're still very vibrant and not losing any ink. Let me just continue scrolling. I think it's a monarch. There's another bird that looks just like a monarch, like a viscera, but Just off of the picture I'm looking at, I think this is a monarch. Let me show you my handy dandy field guide. We can go to the butterfly section. See, here's a viscera. It has like a little bit more stripes than a monarch, and instead of like dots, it's got like a little bit more curved. So I would say this is a monarch. If you don't know what we're doing here, I'm filling this sketchbook in 1 week, and you guys are keeping me awake, so I commit to the challenge and I'll sleep. It's going pretty good so far. This is just a loose drawing of a monarch though, because I'm not feeling super into being 100% accurate. That's kind of why I don't. That's like why I procrastinated doing these butterflies I took photos of for so long, because butterflies are like very specific with like a certain amount of dots and lines, and like if I make my dots like too curved here, it's gonna look like the other butterfly. Or if I add like a wrong amount of lines, it's gonna look like the other butterfly. So it just has to be like exact and perfect. And sometimes I just want to do like a loose little, just like a loose little chill painting or like drawing. But I'm just doing like a loose chill version now. So this is not like a photorealistic monarch butterfly. This is just a chill 11 p.m. marker drawing of a butterfly. I do have a pretty good painting of a butterfly. Oh, monarch butterfly. Oh, these are all moths. I don't know where the butterflies are. But I'm just doing a little speed painting of this page, and then I'm going to get some sleep. But I'll be back on tomorrow at like 8:30 or 9. And I'll be doing that all the way up till Saturday, and that will be the final day of the challenge. I started on Sunday, so Saturday night will make 1 week. I am very confident that I'll finish it unless like some unforeseen events come up. But there is several pages that I've been working on, and I was just like, well, it looks good enough. I'll table this page, and if we have time at the end, I'll come back to it. And I feel like we're doing good enough keeping up on the pages that I'm gonna have to come back to the pages I said I would come back to. And I was a little bit secretly hoping that I would just be barely cutting it, so I wouldn't have to go back and add more details in the other pages. But after I'm done with this, I'll probably do another flip through just to show everyone new into the chat like where we're at progress wise, and then I will sleep a bit. I took this reference photo on these flowers, and I grew the flowers, and I took the photo So I don't know. I kind of like when art is like that. Like I've done the whole process. I grew the flowers. I attracted the butterfly. Hi, welcome back. I took the photo of the butterfly. Now I'm making art of like drawing of the butterfly. It's like I love art when it does like that full circle like that. Welcome back. I thought you were going to sleep. Lots of people have been saying they're going to sleep, and they just be moseying back in here. Which I'm not complaining, but y'all are gonna be kind of tired tomorrow. Like I appreciate you guys being in here, so I'm obviously not complaining, but a little bit worried for the amount of sleep y'all are getting. Oh, you live in Australia. You're good. There's someone else who's been popping in and out like a whole bunch that keeps saying they're going to sleep and keep coming back. And for a second, I thought when you left, you said you were going to sleep as well, and I was like, nobody's actually going to sleep. Everybody is awake. That's an awful lot of twos. I feel like some people think like a bunch of matching numbers like that is lucky. You're supposed to like make a wish or something when you have a bunch of numbers that line up. I don't know anything about luck. I just heard people say that matching numbers is lucky. Like when I was in school, everyone used to like make a wish at like 11:11 because the double numbers are lucky or something. I have no idea. I have done some people, like I did some sketches of my followers in a sketchbook I have over there, and I've done like some watercolor people, but I'm only good at like shoulders up portraits. I'm not good at like full body, like legs and arms. They're just like little noodle legs and arms. I should have grabbed my other sketchbook while I was out there to show my watercolor people. They're in here somewhere. There they are. I was like drawing my followers there for a little while. but I did not finish the series. Thank you. I was just drawing profile pictures, so I don't have the most detail because it's like the little circle profiles are pretty small and like undetailed even when you like blow them up, so they're bigger. So what are you up to today in Australia? Mm. Like a nice like chill kind of rain or like crabby stormy weather? Because sometimes rain can be nice, like watching something or reading something, having like some tea during the rain is like sometimes a nice little vibe. Nice. So overall a decent day then. I'm trying to decide if I should do like a loose little messy background or not. Because the piece is not very detailed, so maybe like some background will tie it together. I'm just going for it, I guess. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching. Bye. I'll be live again tomorrow at the same time if you're interested. You're going to bed too? Everybody's sleeping already? That's fine. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I could finish this tomorrow when more people are awake at the live. But maybe other people will be awake at this hour and come hang out with me. I'm very committed to my watch hours. Maybe I will finish this one tomorrow since everyone's going to bed. Um, If anyone is out there and still watching, you should let me know. Because if no one is watching right now, I'll probably end the stream for tonight and do the rest of this tomorrow when more people are on to watch. But if someone's watching and you're interested, I'll stay on the live for you. If anyone is still out there watching, I just want to say that I appreciate you so much for, like, you could be doing anything right now, but you're watching me do little drawings in a sketchbook, just like little silly, quick drawings, like filling a sketchbook in 1 week. And I appreciate the support for my YouTube channel and for my art. It's very fun to like have people interested in the things I'm doing and the things I'm making. Usually I make art like by myself in my house alone and then like choose to share some of it when I'm done online. But like doing art on live is like very different from what I'm used to, and it's super fun because I get like people's feedback as I'm working on it, and like chatting with people is like really fun as well. But then I can also like bounce my bad ideas off of people or like and my good ideas too. I'll be like, oh, should I do this for this page? And like having a second opinion or like an outside perspective is very helpful sometimes and much appreciated. I can see that there's still a few people on the live. I am gonna finish this tomorrow because there's not too many people on, but I can show like the pages that I finished today before I hop off. So this one obviously I did today. Then this one we did today as well. So that's 2 pages we did. 3. I love these ducks, they're so cute. I need to fix this one in the back, but if I have time at the end, I'll do it. And then we did this 4, so we did like 4 pages today. Is that all? I thought there was another one. Okay, hold on, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. I did this apple as well. Okay, I think everyone is heading to bed, so I am gonna get off. But goodbye, and thank you to everyone who watched and or still is watching. But I'm gonna get off, and I'll be back on live again tomorrow at like 8:30 or 9 p.m. Or if it's like a different time of day for you, like you live in Australia or something, like quite a few people do that were watching. I think that's like someone said it was like 2 p.m. now in Australia, so like 2 hours prior. That's like what, like noon in Australia time. I'll be on roughly. I don't know, but thank you for watching. And I'm going to sleep now because it's 11:35 p.m. my time, and I'm getting tired. But I have all the other lives. Like I've gone live all week. You can watch them on my page if you want to, if you're still interested. Oh, more people are coming in right as I'm getting off. Sorry, guys. I'll be back on live again tomorrow, and you can watch videos on my page if you want something to watch.